Good morning, everybody. RV living with the geezer. And I thought I'd break up that string of my trip videos with today's like a real-time video. It's Sunday morning, and I'm just coming back. I ran in to get a few groceries at Lowe's. And those other videos are, you know, I've been back in Boyd since Friday. But I've still got 4 or 5 more to post. But I just thought I'd update you on a couple of things here. Yeah, had a great trip. I had a really light hot springs, and I went over there to go gambling, guys. A few people have asked me, you know, what all I did and everything. I was mainly in the casino watching baseball, you know, and I've had some comments before when I was standing up for old Sarasota Tim. Some of his haters gave me comments. They must have really gone and checked me out, you know, which you can do on YouTube. Just go to a guy's channel. Oh, I see you like to gamble, geezer. Yeah, I most of them I didn't even answer. I just deleted. But I said a couple of them. I said, yeah, it's been a hobby of mine for years. What other hobbies do you have besides trying to find fault with people? So anyway, yeah, if y'all, I've had a couple of y'all just, you know, ask, well, what all did you do over there and all that? Well, not much. I took you up and down Main Street, and the rest of the time I was in betting on baseball and having a great time. But that's not the most the major thing I wanted to do with this video. I got back Friday about 2 o'clock, and you know, all fired up and everything, making plans to go on another trip pretty quick. And I got a phone call, and we had a pretty tragic loss. I'm not going to get into the details of it, guys, but it may affect things here in the next couple of weeks. And we had a pretty bad lost someone in our extended family. No one here in Boyd, but I say I can't get into what happened, but just a reminder, guys, that you know, when you're saying goodbye to somebody, or you know, you haven't seen them for a while and they're leaving, it could be the last time you ever see them, you know. And this loss here was really really bad. The person had more than likely had a whole lot of years left in there to live. But you know, you just don't understand why the Lord calls somebody at a young age, but sometimes it just happens. And I'm gonna get off this subject now, but just remember that tomorrow's not promised to anybody. So you know, treat people accordingly. And look at that pretty blooming, what do they call that? That wasn't a pyracantha. No, that's a pretty common bush there. Oh, here's some smart cows. We got some smart cows standing in the shade. It's 10:30, yeah, almost 10:30, and it is already 90 degrees and humid. And sometimes, you know, the last few summers I've spent out in Fort Davis, and it's, you know, for the climate, it almost makes you second guess your decisions. But things have worked out where I'm probably going to need to be here. So anyway, that's the way things work. But yeah, we're on this back road here, and I'm As you can tell, I'm hand holding the phone because it's Sunday morning and probably everybody up here is at church or still sleeping. So not much traffic out on Sunday mornings on these back roads. So, but I'm not going to make this a long video. I just mainly wanted to let you know that there would still, I'm back here in Boyd, but there's still some videos coming up. I did some of my trip back, and I came back a different way than I went. So if you all check those out, I'd appreciate it. I came back through a little corner of Oklahoma, and the drive back was it was very scenic. But Google Maps sends you that way if you want to go from here to Hot Springs. But I tell you what, it didn't help me getting lost once, and but I'll tell you all about that in the videos. But yeah, when I go back up there, I'll probably go back in September because I want football and baseball to still be going. And the motel I stayed at was wonderful, Best Western, and right across the street. So I never had to even get into Geezer Mobile. I just walked. It's about a half-mile walk each way. It was sort of catty corner, but the racetrack and everything is so big that you had to walk all the way past it. But yeah, but Google Maps sends you that way, cutting through Oklahoma, and there's a bunch of turns and everything. If I go back, I'll go back the way I went. Highway 82 is divided from Gainesville all the way to Paris, Texas, and then you get a little bit of two-way, and then it hits IH-30, which of course is divided, and until you cut off of it to go north in around Caddo Valley, Arkansas is where you cut off of it. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, another one thing I want to touch on, guys. Dennis boondocking with Dennis touched, and it was his birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, Dennis. But he touched on it in a real good way. I've got some invites like for lunches and to meet people, and Dennis is running along the same lines I am. I really don't care to meet up as far as sitting down at a lunch, you know, like if you want to come by and say hi, you know, that's fine and dandy. We run into somebody somewhere. Yeah, I'd more than love to do that, to meet up, but I'm not one to go out. I don't go out here with people. The older I get, the more I just like this gambling trip. People say, "Well, you go alone on the?" I always have, except when I was married. Linda used to go with me, but at times she didn't go either. You know, I'd go by myself. And it's fine. I enjoy being by myself because I can do exactly what I want to. But I know a lot of people can't understand that. But it's sort of the same way with old Rusty. You know, if y'all watch his channel, he doesn't meet up. But I appreciate the invitations. I really do, and I hope the people that have invited me to one coming up recently realize it and. Or stuck with me through this video, and but anyway, with this, what has happened now, this loss we had, I'm gonna have to be sticking around the house. I don't know what's gonna be going on in the next couple of weeks. So anyway, guys, long enough. Pretty day today, just hot. So welcome to Texas, huh? Stay blessed, stay positive, have a great Sunday, guys. Keep your health, and just remember, be kind to people, and oh boy, that is a bad intersection right there. You can't see around the brush. Bye-bye, guys.